Hey yo, this got to be the funniest post that I've seen in a long time, man. Because it's clever, it's witty, it's it's truthful according to the team Spence, and it just has jokes are at its optimum when there's some truth attached to it. But I'm just going to read you a Blu-ray. Blu-ray is Errol Spence strength and conditioning coach, and obviously there's been much to say about strength and conditioning coach in this. In this fight, and I genuinely believe strength and conditioning coaches will be in the forefront as it relates to this. Snack and Victor Conte took jabs at Earl Spence team, and now and obviously Blu-ray is taking jabs at him. But anyways, let's. I'm going to quote him, Blu-ray, and this is from his Instagram, BLUERAYFITNESS Fitness. So feel free to go follow him. Blu-ray. Spencelatitons Chapter 12, verse 36. On the 16th day of March, Earl Spence crucified a fighter who tried to take his kingdom. Hashtag Spence Garcia. This is, oh my God, this is hilarious. I mean, when I say this is hilarious, this is, I mean, I might just copy and paste this and make it the title of this. It's just hilarious, man. It's just simply hilarious. I mean, it's hilarious. Blu-ray, you are a clever one for this. Mikey Garcia, you're a clever one too. Now you gotta outdo him, Mikey. You gotta you gotta come up with something, man. I'm enjoying this. I'm actually trying to get a flight now. I just found a flight for $140, but they get you on the other flight coming back. It was plus $40 on Spirit. I'm like, I'm not paying plus $40 to fly Spirit, so it's not $140. It's still a $200 flight. So I'm trying to do that now, and we off and running. So, anyways, man, we all know Mikey Garcia is as ready as he can be. I saw him last week; he looked great. I saw a video of Earl Spence; he looked great. They were both in New York yesterday at a photo shoot for the fight. I'm assuming they're getting better and better shape, so these photo shoots should come out a lot better. But we got a fight on our hands, and it's going to be exciting. I can't wait. I mean, I can wait. I'm excited about March 16th. We got so much boxing in between now and then. And I'm going to do a separate video on this. Robert Garcia says, are you worried? I said, I'm not worried. I'm concerned because I know the level of preparation that Robert Garcia will have his fighters under, and that's including Tank Davis and Mikey Garcia. I believe they will be as prepared as a fighter can possibly be. These two upcoming fights. I'm interested to see how Tank. I'll do a separate video on that, but let's just stay here. Let me know what you guys thought of this. I thought this shit was hilarious. I ain't gonna front. I thought this shit was hilarious. But feel free to feel free to watch this, man, and I'm excited to hear what Mikey Garcia has to say. I may not be able to make Abner Mares Media Day tomorrow because it's so far away, and my son gets out of school at 3:30. So it's going to be a little bit more challenging, and you guys know that they make you pay an arm and a leg when you're late to pick up your child. So it's going to be kind of challenging. It's going to be really tight because they're at 11. It's 2 hours away from me, and I want to go, but it's going to be challenging for me to get out there but maybe I'll call Abner before the fight and just get a 10-minute interview from him, quite possibly. But anyways, man, Abner's always a gentleman. I think Abner's one of the great guys in boxing. I mean, when I say nothing short, I mean, he dresses well, he speaks well, he respects the sport of boxing. He speaks highly of himself. He speaks the truth. He put his brother in the boxing. He put his brother on some of his cards, man. He has a promotion company. Hannah does a great job with him. So all in all, I think Abner is a hell of a guy. I think Tank is coming into his own. I felt it in Las Vegas. That's why I didn't cut up that interview, because I wanted you guys to see the maturation right before your very eyes. And I think Abner is going to pull out every trick. I think Abner is going to use every inch of that ring. And I think Abner is going to use every eon of intelligence that he has in his brain. You understand? And I think it's just going to be a hell of a fight. I think it's going to be a hellacious fight. I think it's going to be a painful fight to watch. I think Abner's going to get hit with some man. Abner's going to get hit with some shit. I mean, he's going to get hit with he's going to get hit once or twice in this fight. That's going to make the crowd respond. And I think I know their game plan. Robert hasn't told me anything, but out of respect for Robert, and I respect him greatly, I'm going to do the breakdown, but you guys won't get it until after the Abner Mares. Because, I mean, I like the Garcias, man, and I'm not going to do that because he didn't want to talk about it on camera, so I won't talk about it on camera. But anyways, man, I done watch so many Mikey Garcia fights. I done watch Earl Spence fights. I'm gonna start digging into Tank Davis, Abner Mares. But I am in love with the loving boxing right now. If that makes any sense. And I know a lot of you guys are now because these fights are running. You know, we got it's February 9th, and then we got Leo March 16th, and then we head over to Minneapolis, and then I think March 2nd we have Barclay, and then March 9th we're here in Los Angeles, then March 16th we're in Texas, you know, and it's just exciting. March 24th I'm in Baltimore, so it's fun. So anyways, man, barbershop conversations, man. Blu-ray, you the funniest motherfucker I know for this. This is hilarious. I wish I would have thought of this shit. Like, this shit is hilarious. Mikey Garcia, you on the clock. You got to come up with something clever. As I told you guys, Mikey Garcia is, and Blu-ray too, for that matter, clever individuals. So I'm excited to see what happens next. Barbershop conversations. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.